Alrighty, party people, let's go ahead and get to this. We've finished up Yuzuki's route. The man is dead and gone. He's dead and gone. He is no more. He is non existent. But there are some few things that we have to do with Ichigo's route that I did not do. There's a couple of things because I know there was actually, yeah, there was one part with Ichigo's part that I had to do, which was one where we are in the kitchen and we chose to the person was breaking in and they chose to we choose whether we ambush them or not. There was that. And then there was also the part where they were sitting in the park together and instead of saying, "Yeah, let's give this a try," let's go ahead and um she likes Yuzuki. There we go. No, don't hit start. We're gonna load. So I think this is the one with Ichigo's route. Here, let's go ahead and skip. There we go. So this is one of the options that we had here. So last time I did stay and hide. This time we're gonna do ambush. Ambush? Ambush. Ambush. Let's go ahead and do ambush. When I see a shadow looming closer and closer, I only bite my lips before deciding to ambush the creep first. It'll surely catch him off guard. If anything happens, I can just say it's self-defense. Yeah, it's that guy's fault for breaking and entering in the first place. It's for a good reason. Snipe! So, I lunged at him. However, oh god, okay. I have a feeling I know what's gonna happen, but okay. The person who walks in ends up being Ichigo instead. Of course it was. Of course it was. God damn it. Anyways, before I could process what's going on, Ichigo's body slumps to the floor below. Red liquid, no, blood begins to seep out from his stomach, where I stabbed him. Ichigo! Ow! Ichigo, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to stab you. Fomar, you hate me that much? What? No, it wasn't supposed to be you. Shut up for a second. I'm calling the ambulance, so please. It's fine. Sorry. Hey, Ichigo. And with that, Ichigo is... Yep, I saw that coming. I was like... Because I remember he was talking about setting her up and stuff. And then, or setting it look like somebody was doing a break-in. And I remember I even said on my previous playthrough that I was like, you know what? If I ambush them, that would be bad. And they might attack me, but also... Yeah, but I think I said something about, attacking and... Whatever. Recklessness. Bad ending 1. Recklessness. So I know there's a couple of more endings that we can do. Besides the reckless route. And that's if I say Ichigo. I'm mad that I didn't save it at this part, because now what's going to have to happen is we're going to have to skip and choose stay and hide. And then skip. We're going to skip a while. Skip ahead. If you guys want to go ahead and see this route here, check out my other videos. I'll post them up here somewhere. Somewhere up here. Anyways, this is right here. Because we had the option where we chose to say, you know, that might be true, but there's no harm in giving it a go. And then that's what led up to you guys living together in the future. You know what? I'm not going to spoil it. Just go watch the video. Just go watch it. I have a whole playlist. I have a whole playlist exactly for this game. But this time, it is the option of, I'm sorry, Ichigo. Let's be friends. I'm sorry. I never really loved you as a lover, Ichigo. This might sound harsh to you, but can we still be friends anyway? Yeah, of course. I'm really sorry. Sheesh. Stop apologizing already. Don't think of it too much. Volmar, okay, I was like, like I said, I know this was going to happen. And I felt 1,000 times better after I let my feelings out. So, let's continue on being good friends, Volmar. Yeah. Huh? Ichigo suddenly gasped, looking at the street ahead. I did hear two people talking faintly. Wait, is that Yuzuki's voice? Before I have any chance to confirm, Ichigo grabs my hand, then starts dragging me elsewhere. Ichigo, what's the matter? Shush! Just come with me. The two of us run away. Well, it's more that Ichigo drags me away for whatever reason. We've ran for a while now. How long are we going to run? Hey, Ichigo, don't you think we've run far enough? Let me say too far. What's wrong anyway? That was Yuzuki's voice, right? Ichigo finally stops. He catches his breath and just lets out a weak chuckle. Well, since today is our date, I don't want Yuzuki to be annoying us. Really? Yep. Come on. You'll just see him tomorrow anyway. Today is just for the two of us only. No buts. Well, if you say so. Also, we're already in front of our houses. Oh, you're right. We might as well go home then, huh? Come on, Farmar, let's go inside. You really need to stop dragging me. Sheesh. I never told him this, but I like being in Ichigo's house. Mine is a modern house, and it's still pretty traditional and small. It gave his house a very cozy and nostalgic feeling. The faint smell of tatami always soothes me whenever I came here. Don't worry, I've locked the door and closed all windows. Oh, that's right. Today was so eventful that I forgot about the creep halfway through the day. If that creep still tries to come here, I'll kick his ass. Oh, here comes Judo Master Ichigo. You know, I'll be honest, you don't look very intimidating. Wilmar, are you mocking me? I'm just saying, you need to look cooler and manlier to be able to pull that off. Maybe if you look more like Yuzuki. Girl! Why you do this boy like that? Girl! He already... Whatever. You know you wrong for that. I just want you to know you're wrong for that. Wait. Oh, wait, that's her line. Wait. Damn it. After what happened earlier, I shouldn't be saying that. He even went as far as to avoid Yuzuki at the playground. I'm glad you feel some kind of guilt. Jesus, woman. All I'm saying is, you look too cute to be intimidating, okay? One of these days, I'll have a growth spurt that'll impress you. Good. He doesn't seem to take it seriously. Alright, I suddenly remembered. I know I've said this every time you visit it, but let me remind you again. Don't go inside my parents' room. Okay? Yeah, I know. Why not? Why not? Why aren't we allowed to go in your parents' room? Well, I mean, so you mean to tell me you've been friends with this man for years and he's told you you're never allowed to go in his room? Parents' room? Great. I call it sus. Ever since his parent went missing, he made this rule and always made sure that I follow it. Of course, I'm curious, but privacy is still privacy. I don't want to be rude. I'm sure it's just because he doesn't want to be reminded of his missing parents. That's all. I'm sure that's exactly what the fuck that is. I'm sure that's exactly what that is. Anyways, later that night, I suddenly woke up. Looking around, I don't see Ichigo anywhere, even though we're supposed to be sleeping in one room. Whatever. He probably just went to the toilet. Thinking that way, I just went back to sleep. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Hey! You have a death wish, don't you? Oh, hey, it's order. Wait, they see each other? Oh, God. Okay. What are you on about? I don't know who you are, but I just happened to pass by. Don't play dumb. I know all about you, Haruto, including what you saw the other day. He knows! She knows. She knows. And I know she knows. Okay, but I know it's a he, but still. What? I'll admit, you're good at hiding. When I chased you that night, I panicked a little because I couldn't find you. But I got lucky. By the 3rd of February, I knew it was you who saw me. How? I didn't tell anyone except for... Oh, the police? They told me themselves that you're the one who reported it. Fucking cops! Why would you do that? You have doomed this man. You have doomed this man. Why? Why? Y'all fucked that man over on so many levels. Yeah, man, they fucked him. They fucked him. So bad. We're pretty much on the countryside, Haruto. The police here are stupid. That's your only, yet fatal mistake. It's easy to fool the police, too. I just need to do my good, vulnerable child act, and they'll eat everything up. Is that what happened to that girl as well? That girl? You mean Fomar. I tried to tell her that you're a murderer, yet she's still with you. Oh? And how exactly did you try to tell her? By giving her a dead bird? Dead bird? Yeah, a dead bird. There's a dead bird inside that Valentine's gift you left her. See? Huh? Did you switch it out the bag? But how? Since when? Not to mention, you broke her lock too, didn't you? Wait, he did that? Well, So, is that what you're doing? Trying to frame me? Exactly. Oh, okay, so he broke the lock and he was gonna frame her. Okay. And it's all because you tried to tell Fomar about it. If you didn't, I'd probably just let you be. I would have just let you run away to Tokyo tomorrow with your lover. But you had to pull that stunt instead. You even knew that? You really are a monster. Look, I swear I won't tell anyone or bother that girl again. Just let us go to Tokyo. The more people you kill, the more evidence you'll leave, right? And how will you guarantee that? Besides, you really need to learn how to be subtle. What do you mean? With your left hand hiding in your pocket like that, I know you're recording this entire conversation. If you weren't planning to expose me, then what's that for? Damn it. Oh shit, I didn't even get to say the help! He did that quick as fuck! I'm sorry. It had to be done. Is he dead? Is Holder dead? Oh. There's another day 3. Day 3. Aftermath. I don't know why I said that so cheerfully. Did he cut up? Did he? Okay. Upon waking up, Ichigo is still not here. That alone is enough to make me panic. What if that creep went after him? What if he went missing? Then it'll be all my fault. I can't let that happen. I can't afford to have my best friend disappear because of me. I searched the entire house. Even then, there's still nothing. Calling him doesn't work either. I pace around the house wondering if I should call the police. While doing that, I stepped on something sticky underneath. There's a drop of blood on the tatami. No, not just one. There's a trail of blood droplets leading to the one room Ichigo forbid me to enter. Ooh. His parents' room. I don't want to be rude, but what if Ichigo's hurt? What if he's dying in there? Ooh, okay. I feel like if I enter that room, I'ma get murdered. So I'ma search elsewhere. But I know. But before I do that, since we've done all of these options here, I'll go ahead and overwrite this one because this one's good. All right. Return. All right, we're gonna search for elsewhere. Then we'll come back and do the enter the door part. In the end, I try to search for him outside. I keep walking and walking, putting that creep and my safety aside just to go find him. Yet in the end, I couldn't find him. Nobody's seen him either. Finally, as a last resort, I head back to Ichigo's house, this time determined to look for him in his parents' room. If he's really dying by that time, then I might be too late. He might already be. Omar! Where have you been? I was searching all over for you. I bet you were. What? That's what I should be saying. I can't find you anywhere since this morning. Not to mention that nobody's seen you outside. I thought that you went missing or got kidnapped. Omar. I feel my head be petted by Ichigo gently, as if to console me. I'm sorry. I just have something to do in my parents' room this morning. Why didn't you tell me? I was so worried and afraid. Look, I'm here now, though. Really, I'm sorry. I know I should have told you, but thanks for not going inside my parents' room anyway. As if that, I already know something's terrible in there, but God. I wanted to, though. I saw the blood leading there. I thought something bad happened. Blood? What blood? Huh? There are drops of blood here. When I looked down, the droplets of blood aren't there anymore. Was it just a delusion then? Omar, are you really okay? No, sorry. I was probably seeing things. Then do you want me to treat you to dinner? I'll make up for the trouble I've caused. Of course. Let's go. So, where will you treat me? How about the usual? No, treat me somewhere more expensive. Darn, do I have to? Yeah, you made me cry after all. Sheesh. Just like that, things were back to normal. The creep never bothered me again. Ichigo and I continue our boring yet peaceful daily lives as students. However, it's a different story for Yuzuki. For some reason, he seems to be really depressed nowadays, but won't tell us what's going on. Oh, right. Yuzuki's not dead in this route because since I chose to confess to choose Ichigo as the Valentine, even though we didn't end up going and being with him, she never confessed to Yuzuki. So that's why he's still alive here. I was gonna say, why the fuck is he still alive? But right, this is the Ichigo route. Ichigo route means we're hanging out with Ichigo. Yuzuki stays alive. I think it's related to that student who disappeared the other day. But when I brought it up, Yuzuki just sighed and left. Eventually, Yuzuki stopped talking to us. It's just Ichigo and I, yet again. I thought it'll be like that until we got old, but during autumn, Ichigo suddenly disappeared. The police looked for him, but he's nowhere to be found. Eventually, he was listed as the last person in this small town to go missing. Wait, what? Oh. What the fuck? He escaped? Sorry, Fomar. Well, not sorry. She probably is better off without me. I'd like to spend as much time with her, but this time, if I stayed, they'll catch on for sure. That's the last thing I want. What would Fomar think if she knew I'm a murderer? If I can't have her, then excuse me. Then at least I want her to keep remembering me as a good friend and a pure person, not me as a monster. So he dyed his hair and just left town. Normal end. Oh shoot, normal end. Missing person. Okay. 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 So all right. So we have one more route for us to take. And that is get over there. This one right here. I could have clicked, but I wanted to build up the suspense with myself. So, will this route lead a different way? I feel like I'm gonna get killed, y'all. I feel like I'm gonna get killed. But let's get to it. Cause he decided to leave town so that she has a good memory of him as her friend. And she doesn't. So that route, nobody finds out he's the murderer. Does he ever? Oh yeah, the very first route they found out he's a murderer, but it took them years to figure it out and connect it back to him. Now I wonder, was he killing people within that time, and that's how they were able to catch up to him, or did the evidence become too much? I don't know. And what made him decide to skip out town this time? And in that other route, I also have to wonder, did he murder Horuto that route too? Like, because at that point, Horuto would have been, well, what? Yeah, Horuto would still be trying to like catch him, and poor Horuto, my man's got taken out. Well, I mean, I don't know if Ichigo just knocked him out. Well, actually, yeah, it's very heavily insinuated that Ichigo took him out. Yeah, and poor Horuto, he got taken out. Him and Yuzuki just are not able to have a happy end. Whichever route you take, one route Yuzuki gets killed, and also Horuto gets killed in that route. But then the other route, he's still alive and Yuzuki's dead. They just cannot have their peaceful relationship at all. I'm just like, bro, y'all really ain't gonna get this relationship at all. At all. They are not gonna get their peaceful relationship. Sucks to suck. But now it's time for the last. Okay, I say last, but I don't know if it's last. Because this could also branch off to somewhere else. But I'm assuming because there's one where she stabs Ichigo, there's one where Ichigo becomes the killer, and then there's one Ichigo skips town. And I want to say for the Yuzuki route, we have the hand route, the window route, the delusion route, she goes to prison route or juvenile route, and then everybody dies route. So there was 5 different endings for the Yuzuki route. And for Ichigo's route, we have Ichigo's the prison, or nah, he doesn't go to prison. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he goes to prison, gets the death sentence. Ichigo skips out of town, or if we took an ambush and we kill Ichigo. So I'm assuming Ichigo's gonna have like 5 ending options as well, since the Yuzuki. Well, technically the other one, even though Yuzuki died, everybody took themselves on that other route. So I don't know, but Ichigo might have 5 routes. So this might spread to another route here, and he might have 5 as well. So let's just stop the suspense. Let's just stop the suspense and just do it. I sigh before I finally make up my mind to enter the door. I quickly enter the room, only to find it empty. The atmosphere inside feels off somehow. The fact that everything is dusty doesn't help. Oh, it smells awful too. Like the smell of an animal that's been dead for a day. How do you know that? That's a little specific. How do you know that? See, now that I know that she stabbed Yuzuki and she's the reason why he died in the other route, I'm really sus of her too. Because she also, when I jump back and look, she also pointed out that the bird looks like it's been dead for more than a day. How would you know that? How would you know that? You are really comfortable sticking that knife into Yuzuki. So comfortable when you didn't get your way. So I'm really looking at you really sus. Because that was very specific. Like the smell of an animal that's been dead for a day. Had she just said the smell of a dead animal, I'd be like, okay, you know what? I'm pretty sure we've all walked upon some roadkill here and there, and we've probably smelled it, and it does not smell pretty. But she said like an animal that's been dead for a day. That's too specific for me. But we're gonna go ahead and keep going. Did Ichigo never clean this room? Oh, one of the tatami mats are ajar. The blood droplets seem to be heading there too. Seeing that, I waste no time to open it. Under it is a secret passageway. It sounds cool, but it's just a passageway leading to the crawl space below the house. You seem a little too excited for that. Like, cool in this situation? That would more appropriately would be like, it's scary. I'm telling you, I'm sus of this girl. They must have built this in the case of emergency. The smell is getting stronger when I open it, though. It's also really dark under there. What if I find a dead body in there? Though the thought makes me pretty nervous. I also feel excited. Ma'am. What? What? I was just about to jump into the crawl space, but before I could... Lomar? I'm just gonna assume that's Ichigo, because that's like the only person that would be in this house. Hearing that, I immediately look behind me. Oh! Oh, that music made me jump. Didn't I tell you not to enter this room? Seeing the blood on it makes me so surprised that I fell back. It didn't take me long to connect the dots between the corpse-like smell and the fresh blood on him. He just killed something. How do you know that? How do you know that blood is fresh? How do you know? Or someone. As I am on the ground, Ichigo starts to walk closer towards me. All I can do is just scoot back until I felt my back hit the wall. That look on you. Are you scared, Omar? Well... Oh, wait. Well... You don't have to be. After all, I killed the creep you were so afraid of. Here, I'll show you. Is my man's just... My man's is just holding a head like it ain't shit. Really? With a smile on your face? Okay. Ta-da! See? He's dead now. And, the rest of his body are just below this house. Poor Horuto. He didn't stand a chance. How did I know it's this guy? Actually, he was snooping outside the house last night. So we fought and I accidentally killed him. So then, am I going to be next? What? I know now that you're a murderer. As I try to stall him, I look around for any weapons I can use against him. I really don't want to hurt Ichigo, but if he's going to kill me, then it's a different story. She said survival mode. Survival of the fittest. I mean, smart on her though. Why? For how long? It's just this once, Fomar. But that's besides the point. I'm not going to kill you. Huh? The reason why I kill is for you in the first place. I killed this creep just for you, Fomar, so that you'll be safe. That's how much I love you, Fomar. The police are incompetent anyway, right? They haven't done a thing, right? Please, believe me, Fomar. So, you did it? Because of me? Yes. And you swear you won't kill me? I swear it with my life. Why she got hurt in her... Huh. I don't know if... Really quick, y'all. I'm gonna do this really quick so y'all can see what I'm seeing. Homegirl has hearts in her eyes. Is she romanticizing this? I mean, I can get it. Like, okay, you did this for me, but what? What? Whatever. Whatever. I'm going back to the game. Ichigo? Huh? I'm sorry, I just absorbed what was read across the screen. I just read it. I knew it. I knew something was off with this girl. Okay. Let me get back into acting mode here. If you were planning something like this, you should have told me sooner. You took another person's life just for me? Do you love me that much, Ichigo? Omar, what do you mean? Answer me! Yes. Sheesh. If I knew that you loved me that much, I would have fallen for you in a heartbeat, Ichigo. Huh? She's that crazy. I knew it. I knew something was off about her. So, what? Oh, sorry, that was me. Oh, no backsies. Who are you planning to kill next? Omar, don't misunderstand. I don't want to kill if there's no good reason at all. And it's not like I'm a serial killer. Don't lie to me. What? Ichigo? I used to know I know you used to be squeamish. When you were little, you couldn't even look at a dead rabbit without gagging. And now it's very specific that she referenced that dead rabbit. And now you're able to smile as you hold a guy's head? Did you say this is your first time you've murdered someone? Liar. Or, I feel like this would be a more sing-songy tune. Liar. Come on. Be truthful now. You don't need to lie out of fear anymore, Ichigo. Tell me, what actually happened? Tears started to well up from Ichigo's eyes, and eventually, he breaks. It happened when we were in middle school. My parents, they were fighting and they were about to divorce each other. And despite my hard work, keeping my dad's affairs together. Oh, whoa, His dad was having an affair on top. Okay. Even though I hated every minute of it, I don't know what happened when it came to. I had a knife in my hand and my parents were all ready. Then you hid their bodies? I wanted to turn myself in, but then what about you? I thought you'd hate me if you knew about it, and I can't go on if you're... Oh wait, I can't. If you're going to hate me, I'd rather just die. In the end, I made a resolve that nobody can know. So I started killing people who've gotten close to exposing me. I'm sorry. So sorry. Ichigo trails off before he just continues to sob. Ichigo, despite acting tough sometimes, deep down, he's still as soft as he was before. For a few years, he's been keeping this from me so that I wouldn't know. I wonder how he could stay sane until now. Omar, there. You don't need to hide anymore. Since you've confessed, I guess I should confess too. Ever since I was little, killing animals has always been fun to... I fucking knew it! Fucking knew it! Something was wrong with her. I called it. Something was wrong with her. She was clearly insane. Literally insane. I fucking called it. Because... And then there was a part that was pointed out when her parents were right. I am a monster. So did they find out that she was a crazy... animal torturer, and they were like, you're a monster, and that's why they stayed away? First of all, if that's the case, why they didn't get their kid help? Why they didn't get her help? That was beyond the point. It had gotten so bad that one day, my parents became afraid of me, and and ditched their responsibility to raise me properly. Why didn't they get this girl some help? Therapy! That rabbit from when we were in elementary school, that was my doing too. Yeah. So, we're both monsters, in a way. And I don't mind bearing the burden of becoming a murderer together with you. Omar? Really? Yeah. You're important to me, Ichigo. You actually hate this, right? I don't mind becoming your knife when you hesitate. I think it's questionable if he hates it or not, because, I mean, he's done it so comfortably. I mean, I guess you technically don't have to light it, whatever. That's why you don't have to bear it all alone, okay? Okay. They're both insane. Psycho, even. Ever since that day, we became partners in crime. And lovers. Oh, well, I guess they got their happy ending in one way or another and still end up together. They just run away together instead of him getting caught up in the murders. But that's another point. Okay, anyways. Fucking Bonnie and Clyde over here. After burying Haruto's mutilated body, the two of us ran away to make it seem as if we're one of the missing people. Moving around in new places and using fake identities slowly became the new normal for us. Whoa, so they really were on that Bonnie and Clyde shit. Student A. Hey, did you hear? Hear what? You know, the strange missing people in that one small town? They said they're starting to discover their bodies. And they've been horribly mutilated. The killer's still on the loose, too. Oh, come on. Can't you at least act more scared? Whoa! Oh, hey, are you okay? Oh, it's them! It's them! She grew her hair out and dyed it brown, and Ichigo dyed his hair black, and dude, why do you still have the strawberry pins in your hair? That's like a marker to let them know. If you're gonna do it right, Ichigo. Get rid of all of the things that make you Ichigo, you're okay. Anyway, whatever. He looks good with black hair, though. I will admit that. He looks good with black hair. Yeah, I'm good. Be careful when you walk, okay? And be careful when talking about that killer, too. Huh? You heard that? Of course we did. Oh, that's Ichigo. Of course we did. You talked about it pretty loudly. If the killer happened to be around, they might kill you, too. You know? Are they gonna murder these kids? Don't scare us like that. Us? I think you meant yourself. Ouch, you're as cold as ever. Ah, youth. Well, then, we'll get going. You two should quickly go home. It's getting dark out. Thanks, Auntie. Come on, let's go back. She called me an auntie. Do I look that old? Well, we will be turning 22 this year. I guess you're right. It's not that old, but from a kid's perspective, then yeah. So they've been on the run for like, let's see, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. This is like 5-year jump ahead, I want to say. So they've been on the run for 5 years. Even then, you'll always be beautiful in my eyes. Oh, shut it, you. All right. So, do you have an idea where we should move to next month? It's Kurashiki after all. I can't stop thinking about how nice it'd be in the countryside. Well, Kurashiki it is then. True ending. Partners. Well, looks like we've made it to the end here. There were no other routes for me to take. So at the end of it all, they really became partners in crime and just ended up hopping from state to state. Wow. So Ichigo's route, he only dies one way, but it seems like no matter which way you went, Ichigo got off scot-free from all that he was doing. He got to kill people, then left town, or he did. Oh wait, no, I lied. He died. Right, death sentence for the bad ending. Right. I keep forgetting about that. It's just because it's been a while. But even still, like, the other one he got stabbed by Fulmar, and that was a complete accident. And yeah. And then one of them, she took the. So in the end, it seems like Ichigo only took himself out, or he got killed by somebody else. Like, he hung himself in the other ending where no one's left. He got a death sentence in prison, and he got killed by Fulmar. So he got the easiest route, I suppose. Either route you went with Yuzuki, he was dead. Dead. There was no leaving Yuzuki alive. Well, I guess technically in this route as well, if we take Ichigo route, he stays alive as well. His partner, Horuto, which I'm really mad about because, like, I was rooting for them. And this heifer had to mess it up. Or I guess in this case, Ichigo messed it up. But Horuto was trying to really be like Detective Conan and be like he is on case closed over here, solving mysteries. Like, bro, you have a recorder. You could have just. Why did you have to have your left hand in your pocket? You could have had that recording going on before, and then just took your hand out of your pocket. Like, he did himself in with that one, but still, I feel so bad because Yuzuki was gonna get his baby. They were gonna go together and live their life, struggle together. I just, it could have been perfect. It could have been perfect. But it wasn't. So, anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out here with me, Fomarshi, your fall fairy. I appreciate the ride it took here when we did with unlocking all of these endings. It was a ride. I I'm still trying to figure out. I have some ideas of what I'm going to be doing next. I've been trying to get away from dating sims, but one game is like a dating sim. I don't know if it's a dating sim. We don't know. We don't know. But I'll be back with new games soon when I get the chance here. But I appreciate you guys for sticking around all this time. And once again, thank you so much to the creator for following along this journey with me in this game. I appreciate you so, so much. And I hope you continue to do well in your ventures if you continue to make games. You did well. You did amazing, even. I like your thought process and how it goes here. So I appreciate you so, so much. So much. And I really enjoyed the game. And thank you all to my viewers who stuck with me to this whole entire time. I'll be posting soon, but I also would like to let you guys know I've posted my Twitch VODs. So if you guys need something to watch, I have 2 VODs posted. I have one for when me and my friend Hime played It Takes Two, and I also have VODs for when I play Catherine. I'll be uploading more VODs of things that I do on stream here as well, so if you guys have some time and want to go ahead and check those out, you're more than welcome to. I'll put them somewhere around here eventually. But you all take care, have a good night, and it's me, Fomarshi, your fall fairy. See you later!